Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv and welcome to this special edition of the Kit Hoarder Stash. And I'll explain why it's a special edition. First of all, we weren't going to do a Kit Hoarder Stash this week, but I wanted to make an announcement and I wanted to show you guys something really cool that I got. So, without further ado, I got this in the mail today from eBay. So it's like Christmas in May for me. This is more of a what's in the box kind of deal, but we're going to do it on the stash today. How's that? So I paid, I want to say $40 plus, well, including shipping, I should say, including shipping. So it was like $34 and $6 shipping, which was great. So let's see what I got in this box. First off, we have hundreds of wheels. Hundreds of wheels. Looks like there's a few tires in there. We have everything from slotted mags to lowrider tires and some gold spoke lowrider rims. There's some kind of an engine right here. Looks like a flathead V8. Hardly any wheel backs, mostly just the front of the rim. So, and a few tires. Okay, that's good. Here we have another bag full of tires, or not tires, but well, a few tires. Yeah, there's a few tires and some rims. These look to be mostly Krager SS slotted. Actually, there's a bunch of different stuff in here too. So. Okay, we'll be going through those to see what we got. That right there. Okay. In this main bag here, we have a bunch of different car bodies. It looks like some engines, so let's dig into this. I'm just going to pour it out here on the on the table. So I can see, looks to be a 289 that's got some other parts on it that's been painted funky. Again, another 289 302 that small block Chevy. It's not too bad. I can strip these down and use these engines, so that's not a problem. This looks to be out of the 67 Shelby GT350 kit. Oh, here's it's like a 6-cylinder inline 6 some sort. And then some other sort of weird engine. Looks like it's got some twin turbo type thing going on there. Interesting. Okay, we'll put those aside there. The bodies. Got this 124 scale Revell. It's got Boss 302 markings. So Boss 302, Boss 429. Looks like it might have the tail light panel in it, but it is definitely missing a hood. And front end's been cut, so that's interesting. I'm going to stick that in here. We have a 68 GT500. Have a 69 Mach 1 older kit. We'll see if there's a hood for this. There's definitely no chassis. Cab from a newer Dodge truck that I have absolutely no use for whatsoever. The Cougar 2 from Lindbergh. Looks to have two different hoods and looks to have the door. It's missing a door, but it looks to have the door. But the front end, rear end's missing. Excuse me, interior. Excuse me, dust. Interior and engine are gone out of that, as is most of the suspension. So that could be interesting. What else do we got here? Body-wise, I think that's it. So not much else in the way of bodies. Here's a 69 GT500 interior. Looks like we have two 67 Mustang or the GT350 interiors. And this one looks to be complete, including the dashboard. And the other one looks to have red painted sides. This is for the 69 kit. Sorry, going through this as we go. Dashboard for a 69 Mustang and 124 scale. Rest of that interior. Looks like we got parts of the third interior, door panels and such. I can always use those extra parts. The tailpiece off of a 69 GT500. No body for it though, that's too bad. Looks like we have a convertible top of some sort. That's going to be nice for me. Here's a 69 hood. Here's a 68 GT500 hood with a big hole in it. And it looks like a 67 stock hood for a stock Mustang. Looks like I got two of those here. Always nice to have extra hoods. Some kind of a tonneau cover. And kind of a cover again for, looks like some kind of race car. Firewall for the 67 kit. Magnum 500 rims, that's nice. Always nice. And then I have, it's like 4 exhaust systems here. Parts of 4 exhaust systems. And this has got 3 surfboards in it. So, looks like a few more rims. Yeah, and that's about it. Oh, the front end. So it looks like the body for that GT500, the 68 GT500 is pretty complete, which is good. So, all right, so the reason I bring this up is I'm going to start a new segment we'll do every few months called Graveyard Model Cars. And what I'm going to do is bring some of these old, dead, nasty kits that people have built back to life again. And I'll show you how I do it. So stay tuned for that. We'll be coming up with probably the first installment here within the next few weeks. So thanks for joining us today, folks, and we'll see you next week on The Stash.